What is up to all my little unicorns, new and old? It's your girl West Indie Ray, and I'm back again with another information-filled video. Say hi, praise. Today I'm going to do a detox on my more than 3-year-old locks. I have a spiritual detox video here on my channel that you guys can go check out if you're interested. Of course, with everything that I do it with intention, so there will be like spiritual elements to this as there are with every other aspect of my life. But since I already have that video up on my channel, this video is not going to be as centered on the spiritual process of detoxing. So we'll do a length check here in a second. I'll also go over the products that I'm using and why. And then I'm going to test a product for RETWIST and let you guys know how I like it. So first off, I'm going to tell you what I've already done. I started this process yesterday by washing my hair because I just feel like I want this detox to be as simple as possible. So instead of going into it with my hair in the condition that it was in, being like super dirty, not like super dirty, but like super dirty, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I kind of wanted to clear out all the regular stuff so that I could really get in there when it came to the parts of my locks that are experiencing buildup. And the main parts that I'm talking about are the back row. Like for whatever reason, the back row of my locks gets buildup unlike any other part of my hair. So that needs its own special detox method, and we're gonna do all of that today. The thing I washed my hair with last night was the Melanin Hair Care African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo with revitalizing tea tree, soothing turmeric, and black cumin seed. This product has no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, no mineral oil, no phthalates, and no formaldehydes. The reason why I decided to pick this up, because it is quite expensive, let's be clear. This hurt. When I bought this set of hair care products, it hurt. But the main thing is just because I'm really into, you know, cleaning up my act these days. And by that I mean, you know, the more safer, non-toxic ingredients in my products that I use on my body, the things that I eat, the things that I use to clean around the house. This was one of the better things that I was able to find. One resource that I would recommend to you guys if you're interested in clean beauty is the EWG app. It's basically a website that assesses the toxicity of certain products. It could be hair care products, makeup products, sunscreen, household products. They have so many things on here. And this is also not sponsored, but I am working on a clean beauty justice campaign with the Environmental Defense Fund. And there's a roadmap on there for retailers if you're interested in it, especially if you sell to Black women, you should definitely check it out. And even if you're a consumer, I would definitely recommend you check it out because there's a lot of good information on there. There's statistics. I did not know that 84% of the toxic chemicals that are in our hair care products catered to Black women aren't even on the labels. I did not know that, but it's true. There is actually a racial inequality issue attached to this, and I'm a Black woman, so I have a special interest in that, and I think everybody should have an interest in that too, but unfortunately, we just don't have the luxury to be playing games with these people. So I think that it's important for us to not only know what's in our products and understand what's on the label. Don't just look at the front, look at the back as well. It's also very important to hold these companies accountable. So if they are doing something that is harmful to our community, if they are exploiting us in some way, we should not be shopping with them. So if that means that we have to stop using our favorite chemical because a lot of the things that we think are genetic actually aren't genetic, it's just because you've been using the same hair grease as your mama for so long. I think that if we could just be a little bit more of like educated consumers, but also and mostly hold these companies accountable because what they're doing is actually part of systemic racism, and it's impacting our communities in huge ways, I think that we can go really, really far. So if you're interested in the roadmap, it has helped me out a lot. There was a lot of good information on there. It'll be in the description box below. You can check it out. So anyway, I love this app because you just go to the app and they have a whole bunch of things that you can browse through on here. Some things aren't on here, but they do have over 130,000 things, ratings for personal care, cleaning, and food products. You could either type it in or you can scan it with the barcode. I'm gonna go to it on here. And this one is rated a number 3. I think it's 3 out of 10, right? So they have low hazard, medium hazard, and high hazard. And it'll also tell you the reasons why. So these are the ingredients and it'll tell you if the ingredients are good and why they're considered bad if they're bad. Additionally, it also lets you know what the concern is. So it has it split up into categories: allergy, cancer, and developmental. The ones that I like to stay away from personally, and you can do what you want, you can go for products that are completely 100% EWG certified if you want. But I personally like to go and do some research and look and see, because certain things, the thing that's rated most dangerous on this list is tea tree oil. I like tea tree oil. I love tea tree oil, but it's rated as a 6 because of the fact that it could cause allergies. Like sometimes it could cause irritation in people. So luckily for me, the only ingredients that it has a problem with is the tea tree oil and peppermint oil. I don't have a problem with that as long as it's not giving me cancer, it's not giving me developmental or reproductive problems. I'm okay with that. It is Black owned. It's owned by, I think, Natural 85. She's like an OG here on YouTube, so I like supporting, and all you're doing is giving me a little tea tree oil. I use that anyway. Other things that I have that I'm gonna use today are the Dr. Loc's Pre-Cleanse. So I'm going to use this especially on the back of my hair. I love this stuff. I used this in a previous video if you guys wanna go check that out as well. Also from the Dr. Loc's line is the Yaya oil. This one is really good. I got the Melanin Hair Care one as well, and I believe this one had a really good rating on the EWG website. Let's see. Yep, it has a 1. So it's all greens. I think it just has a 1 because it's not technically EWG certified. That's a really good score, so I'm gonna try this out. This is a plumping deep conditioner. This is from Melanin Hair Care. I got this because I know that my hair is probably going to want some moisture after the detox. This one is a 3 on that scale as well, mostly because of the essential oils that are in it, but it's all allergy concerns. It's nothing to do with like cancer or developmental, which the allergy stuff is definitely valid. It's definitely valid. It's just not so high on my list right now. So I have those things, and then today I'm going to be using something that I have only tested very briefly, and this is the Ancient Blends plant-based hair gel. And this might be my new product to replace the, what is it called, Lock Up? Yeah, I'm trying to replace the Lock Up cream that I have been using for a really long time, just because I feel like I want to do something that's more plant-based, and this is that. Plus I found out pretty much every edge control I've ever used in my life is toxic. So hopefully this will replace the lock cream as well as my edge controls if I can get away with it. So this is the Ancient Blends plant-based hair gel. It strengthens and maintains healthy hair. It's aloe, honey, vegetable glycerin, coconut oil, calendula flowers, birch infused with peach, grapefruit, basil, rosemary essential oils. So yeah, this is also supposed to help with hair growth as well. They say apply to damp hairstyle, into locks, braids, 2-strand twists, edge control, or slick ponytails. Handcrafted in Brooklyn. What's up? With positive intentions and spiritually charged, period. I actually came across this on Instagram. Spirit Loves Beauty on Instagram, who I've been following for a while. Hey girl, hey, what's up? She's so cute. Follow her if you get the chance. But she was talking about this product and just about how natural it is. It's also Black owned, so I'm really into that as well. All of these products are actually Black owned, which is a big win, and which is also a better reason to talk about them because we love us. So I will let you guys know if this really holds up in my hair. We're gonna talk about all of that. It smells really, really good. Like, I'm not mad at the smell at all. And it's also clear. Y'all know I love using a little clear product on my locks. I'm also using organic rose water on my hair. And then for the Loc Detox, I'm going to use warm water. I'm going to use baking soda, and I'm going to use apple cider vinegar. I also have to blow this up. This is what I'm going to put my head in. And I think I'm actually gonna do this outside, like the whole Loc Detox, because I just feel like that would feed my soul in a certain way that I just want to happen today. But first, I'm going to try to work on the backs of my locks. Actually, first, I'm gonna show you guys a length check. So this is what my hair looks like right now. I am 3 years and some months in. So this is how far they come down in the back. And I kind of have like, I wanna call it natural layers. They're like shorter here, and then it goes long right here. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you won't know this, but I added some crystals at the end of all of my locks. You know how people do lock sprinkles? I wanted to do the same thing, but like supercharge it up. Basically today, the only thing I'm doing with that, I'm not gonna take them out or anything because honestly, that's too much work. But I'm just going to speak that the integrity of the crystals doesn't break down completely when I do the detox portion of it. And then of course I'm going to set my intentions and stuff because crystals need to be set with intention. What you're seeing here is me working that pre-cleanse into the Loxa experience buildup, and then I'm just gonna go ahead with that shampoo and work that through, and then I do a couple shampoos of that, and I just wanted to make sure that I was getting out as much of that extra buildup as possible, so I'm not having to spend extra time in the hair bowl. Plus, I wouldn't be able to see those parts of my hair myself in the hair bowl, so it just worked out better for me to do it separately. All right, so I got myself some warm water, not hot boiling water because you don't want to damage your scalp, but I got myself some warm water, and then I poured the ACV in there, soaked my hair in there, and then applied the baking soda directly to my hair and let that sit. I also like to go in and massage the lengths of my hair with my hands just to make sure that the detox solution is getting all through my locks. If you could detox your hair outside, it's automatically a spiritual experience. Highly recommend. This is my first round of water. Wait, what is it?
For protection and safety, all that.
Thank you. This is my view right now. How perfect. Okay, I usually would not do this. Like, you see this is crazy. I usually would not do this, but this is definitely worth saying. This is worth the reaction. I had so much more of a beautiful experience with this now that my hair was detoxed. You're probably gonna love this product. I really like this. That's just my take on this. I'm gonna continue to use it a little bit and see how it works out with my hair, but since my hair was detoxed, it didn't feel stripping at all. Like, it felt very moisturizing, which is crazy because this is a black soap formulation, and black soap is usually pretty drying, and this was not drying. This was amazing. And then this next thing, y'all, I thought I was tripping. It says a little goes a long way, and the formula is not like extremely decadent or thick. It's creamy, but it's not like OD, little, you know, it's just kind of regular. So you don't think that it's going to be like super moisturizing. I left this in my hair for like 5 minutes and it's so soft. Next time I use this, I'm gonna make sure I'm not in a rush or anything, because I wanna leave it on my hair for the full 30 minutes because I feel like it will be unbelievably soft, and it was also really easy to wash out because it's not so thick. So this is what my hair is looking like right now. I am going to go somewhere, so it's probably gonna have to air dry a little bit until I get back home to do the retwist. Okay, so let me not talk to y'all with the crustiest lips in the world. First thing we are going to do is I'm just gonna spray some of this organic rose water that I get from the farmer's market all over my hair. And then, of course, I really shouldn't have my rings on right now, by the way. Let me take them off. Sometimes when I don't have on my rings, people be like, where's your ring? Like, don't use your teeth for tools. I already know what this one is about, so I'm going to hold on this one for this time, and I'm going to go in with the Melanin Multi-Use Pure Oil Blend with baobab oil, argan oil, and vitamin E. Also, baobab is really good for your immune system, just so you know. I like to use the powder in my smoothies, but be careful about where you shop it from. Make sure it's fair trade and everything like that. And yeah, you may add it to your favorite conditioner to help you detangle. Also can be used as a hot oil treatment, added to your favorite DIY recipes, or used as a body moisturizer after bathing. We love a multi-purpose, a multi-use product. I'm not really feeling much right now, but I'm gonna give it a chance, because with the yaya oil, I don't know if I felt that immediately either. I think my hair just felt really, really good once it dried. And also another thing I wanna say is I love that these products have a tip applicator that makes it so easy just to oil the scalp or put some shampoo there. If brands could, and you know, if there was a way to do it sustainably, tip applicators are like one of the best inventions. Usually I put my part over this way, but I'm going to do it on this side instead, just because I need to be loving to all of my face. Like, let's be real here. Let me make sure that I'm giving everybody their shine, and I'm just going to throw my hair back in ponytail holder. I'm just putting it around once because I want my hair to be able to breathe down here, you know? And then I'm going to use some of this Ancient Blends plant-based hair gel, and I'm going to apply that. Let's see how it applies, because honestly, I forgot. Okay, it's like a gel. It kind of gives like Kind of gives like edge control vibes, but not as hard, like a softer edge control. And I want to see if this is gonna slick my hair down. And I have my little handy dandy edge brush, because I'm not about to have y'all on here talking about I put grown hairs in the baby hair section. Let's see if it curls up. Okay, period. I like to have a little texture. There we go. That is cute. That is cute as, okay, what? All right, and now I'm going to tie this scarf. This is, of course, none other than Joanne fabric, jersey fabric. I like to fold it like this, just to where it's like not in half, but you know, tie it around. And I'm just gonna do one tie in the back. I really love doing this wrap style, but I specifically love it when I have just washed my hair. I don't like having things touch my back. Plus, your girl is acne prone. Like, I'll mess around and get body acne real quick on my back. Cause that is too cute. Like, I could get into this. So we'll see if it withstands. I think I'm gonna sit outside during lunch today too. So we'll see if it can withstand the heat, the Florida heat. And if it can withstand the Florida heat, then it will probably do just fine wherever you are. This is cute. And it was so easy. And it goes with my outfit. I'm giving, ooh, hey, I'm trying to decide. Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Don't get it twisted. Just because I have locks, that don't mean I'm all spiritual. Baby, I am. And since they're talking about body oil, it can be used for the body, multi-use, I'm gonna just use some of this on me as well. Yeah. Okay, I know right now the sun is kind of hitting in a weird way, but look at the skin, look at the skin, look at the skin. Also, I wanted to show you guys that the baby hairs did indeed stay intact. Like, they're not exactly how they were when I first started the day, but they're still there. And I think I did pretty good. Also, I have a special guest in the house. Hey, hey, hey. We literally spent the day first talking on the phone together. And yeah, this is weird, but first talking on the phone together, and then we met up for lunch and we talked for hours at lunch, and then we went to the store, and now we're here and we're just gonna hang out and all of that.
All of that. Yeah. And the baby hairs did stay.
They did stay.
Like the edges, it's giving. Oh, is this it?
Yeah. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just like it.
off the cuff. I
Smell
like
it.
this.
It smells pretty nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
What's the consistency? Oh, it's not like super
Yeah, it's not super. It's not super hard. Yeah. Add a little bit of, you know. Also, like I said, all I did was put moisturizer and then I put SPF on. Yes, and I don't know. I like the greasy girl look.
I think it's in. If it's not giving fried chicken,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Then I don't really.
We don't want it.
I don't really want it. Like, it needs to give moisture.
Yeah.
It needs to give drenched hydration. Drink water and minded my business. All of that. Yeah. Well, I just wanted you guys to see this beautiful face. That's it.
Friend, that's all you, friend. All you.
Thanks, girl. Okay, so literally a week has gone by since the first part of the video where y'all saw me do the Loc Detox and all that other stuff. Since then, I deep conditioned my hair again, and I also did like a really quick wash on it. I also retwisted my hair with the product that I was showing you guys, and it did a really good job. My hair looks really good. This is probably day 3 or 4. I really did enjoy using it as a retwist gel, but I also like using it as an edge control just because, you know, the edge controls that we use have a lot of toxic ingredients in them. So I've really been enjoying using it as an edge control. Even when it's hot out and I sweat a little bit, it still keeps my edges like pretty intact. I'm not gonna say that it's like got to be glued or anything, but it does what it needs to do. And anyway, I'm a fan of like natural looking hairstyles, which is why I have locks in the first place. So it doesn't bother me if it does end up coming up a little bit or not looking exactly the same, but it does a really good job, so I'm not mad at it at all. But I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys, let you guys know I did use the melanin hair care oil and I really did like that as well. It having that nozzle on it is such a game changer. It just made things so much easier. Of course, I also used my Loc tonic that I talk about all the time. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it above as well as in the description box below. And yeah, it was just a really great retwisting process. But yeah, today is my actual birthday, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. But I still wanted to give you guys an update on the products and make sure that you were able to see my hair and how good it looks so that you can purchase the products yourself as well if you're looking for something that is more natural, non-toxic, and that's actually gonna be good for you. And they also claim that it stimulates your hair growth and it nourishes the scalp as well. So if you're into that type of thing and you're into shopping black owned, which you should be, definitely go ahead and check them out. I'll leave their information in the description box below. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, but just know, you guys are such a priority for me that I came to you on my birthday to tell you guys about this retwist. And don't you ever forget it, because I love you. Make sure you leave a little unicorn in the comment section below. Also make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Follow all my social media accounts right down there, and I'll see you in the next video.